Capricorns, how's it been going for you guys? Been a minute. I took a little bit of time off. Haven't really, I don't know, I just got back into it the last couple of weeks. So here we are again doing Capricorns. I'm going to try to be more consistent with your guys' energy. It's hard for me because I only know one Capricorn, just one. So my name is Dharma. I'm here to do a weekly spread for you. So this is going to be for about 7 days from whenever you watch this. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs and cross watchers. Hello, how you doing? So calling in guides, angels, anyone from the highest good with a message to come forward for Capricorn for about 7 days. What do we have? This is a tattoo tarot. Oh geez, Louise. These came out together. So something went down. Something on the real ski went down. And it's causing us to really need to, stay strong. Essentially, it's exactly what it means. Because something crumbled that was not supposed to crumble. Nobody ever thought that this was going to crumble, ever. It was rock solid. It was like the two towers, right? Twin towers. But they came down. They certainly came down, right? But I think somewhere deep down, I heard I knew it. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen like this. Knight of Pentacles. Hangman in reverse. Ace of Cups. I knew it. I just knew it. I just noticed the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I love this deck. Somebody changed their mind. Somebody had like a rock solid fortress around their heart. Nobody's getting in here. This is the freaking Alcatraz, right? Nobody's getting in here. Because when they do, everything goes wrong, right? But then you have a Knight of Coins who just strolls up and they're like, hey, you know, here's this pentacle and also an overwhelming, here's all this emotion to water your seed. And Capricorn's like, I knew it. I just knew it. Because you have the Hermit, right? I mean, this is Virgo energy, but this is like, it was like the light, it's like creeping. I heard Creeping Death, like by Metallica. This has been a sneak attack. This has been a sneak attack of a love bomb here, leaving us like, oh, what do I do with this now? Because I've been bitten by the love bug. I feel like, because I'm looking at the strength cards, like I just need the strength to hold on to my sanity. Because it's like this, whatever this is that we're going through is so elusive and so yummy. Yeah. It's like, and then you have this fortress around your heart and they're like melting it. And you're like, stop it. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. Here you are, coming up in my space with your pinnacle, looking all, you know, like that, you with your neck blasted and all your tattoos and you're hot. You're sexy. I knew it. I knew you were going to come up in here and just fuck up my life. And how are they doing that? By loving you. It's easier to have a fortress around your heart. Way easier. But surprise, surprise. Time for that is done. Wow. that shit needs to end. That tower needs to come down. This one here is like a ghost in the tower. You know how you see like all these old shows with the people, the ghost hunters looking at the castles, but you see like this shrouded figure walking through? I mean, this is the ghost of the past. This is the memory of the past, like always around, which is why it's like, let's seal up all the doors. Let's seal up all of the entryways and exit ways. That way this one can't get out and nothing else can come in. Let's just seal it up. But surprise, surprise, there's been a breach. Somebody got in there. It's a brave soul, am I right? Capricorns will eat you alive. Yeah, but they are a brave soul. And I like how the stage came out with a hermit. These are cycles of time. It might be a Virgo that you're messing with, but these are very like, it's wisdom. And I think part of the reason that we have a tower or a fortress around the heart space is due to wisdom and experience. Remember the time when I did this? Oh, remember when that happened? Well, here's a repeated cycle. It's happening again. I'm not going to fall for that again. No way. But there's a little light been on in the background the whole time. And it's like intuitively, I think that maybe Capricorn knew this person's falling for me. And like maybe a month ago, you were like, so? Let him fall. I'm not going to catch you. I'm going to laugh at you when you hit the ground. I'm going to laugh and point and stare, and it's going to be hilarious. But in that time, they were poking at your walls, and they were pulling them down, and they were kind of showering you with pieces of, because look, this isn't an overflowing cup. They're like shaking it around and it's just dripping. Drip, 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 drip. And it's like Capricorn could feel the drips. Stop it. Stop loving me. This is gonna go downhill. Stop it. But that, my friends, is self-sabotage. That is your own mind telling you that because of stuff that had already happened, that it's gonna happen again. Surprise, surprise. Exorcist came in and removed your ghost. Can you though? Can you really remove a memory? But I think more importantly here, what we're looking at is acceptance. I mean, the tower falls. And I think personally that the tower is the fortress that you have around your heart space. Yeah. They lift you up. I think that this might be the reason that you finally decide to let them in. Because when they don't drag you down. They don't keep you in the dark space. They lift you up and out of the dark space. I mean, look at these dudes. Look at where they're going. But they're not going alone. They're going together. And this one here, I think it's funny that this one here isn't trying at all. They're just sitting there. Like, oh, you want to lift me up out of the dark space? See if you can pick up my fat ass. Let's just see. Let's just see if you can handle all of this. And this one here is like, gladly. And then picks him up and then pulls him out of the dark place. Takes the shroud off, right? I'm feeling this. Wow. Basically the same card, right? Getting shot directly out of the dark place. This one, List of the Shadows, she got caught by the devil. And the devil is Capricorn energy, but List of the Shadows, when she is in the dark place, she's like sitting there doing this, right? Feeling like this, telling herself all the reasons why this isn't going to work out and why right? But with these two towers coming down, surprise, Ace of Cups, she's like, and she like busts out of the shadows, but not by herself. She's busting out of the shadows because this one here is picking her up and dragging her out of the shadows. Why won't you believe me? Why won't you believe I'm not going to hurt you? Why won't you believe that I don't have any foul intentions for you, ill intentions for you? And this one's like, yeah, I don't know about all that because I'm trying to stay here in my happy hidey hole, right? But maybe I'll just take a peek and see what you got going on. It's curious. Curiosity killed the cat, you know. And then basically it's like you're finally curious. You finally decide, okay, well, let's just take a little peek-a-rooney and have a look-see. Boom! Towers fall all over town. Cappies. I just saw 1111. Tower fall, tower fall. All over town. What is this? Yes. Balance. Aw. Feeling complete. If you let this person in, they are going to balance you. I'm not saying that you're unbalanced. I'm not saying that a person needs another person to feel whole. But my God, when you have the Ace of Cups pouring all over you, there goes my nose. When you have the Ace of Cups all over you, it sure does make you feel whole. Makes you feel good, makes you feel wanted, appreciated, loved. Oh, yay. And then we have the Lily. This is real development in this. Also, the Death Lilies go together. This is change that isn't going to go backwards, ever. And I don't mean, well, that means that we're going to get in a relationship and we're going to get married and we're going to grow old together, blah, blah, blah. That's not what I mean. It means that the change that's happening this week in this relationship, this particular relationship is not going to go backwards into a place of, it's going to be very difficult for you to put that fortress back up around your heart, is what I'm saying. Because there's developments that are happening within this week that change things for good. And that's the moon. That's the new moon coming. Yeah. See, it's scary. This is the broom. And if you notice right there, one of the messages of the broom is that it feels good when it's over. I think that whoever is experiencing these tower moments to let the guard down, to let the love come in, is really, really scared. It's going to feel so good, but it's like the process of, what was I watching? It's American Horror Story, the new one, Apocalypse. I'm not going to give anything away, but she was talking about I can't even remember. It's like not kings, but it's about being a leader that doesn't just look at the destruction. They look at what happens after the dust settles, right? So it's like while the tower is falling, it's really, really scared, but this person that you're with or wondering about or whatever, they are going to still be there when all the dust settles. And it's going to feel really, really good. So Cappy, what you can expect for this week is a giant tower moment when your guard gets let down. And you're going to change your mind here. Change of mind, right? So let's unpack this because there's a lot of information here. We got to find out about these two tower moments. I want to find out about this because there are probably some addictions here that need to be dealt with, and I want to find out what happens once you let them in. Okay, so if this is where you part ways, congratulations on your tower moments, which seem to be in a good place. Don't forget to check out your dailies and weeklies for your other signs, moon, rising, Venus signs. And please do like, subscribe, and share. If you click the little bell, it'll give you a notification when I put a new video out. And if you want to unpack this with me, the link for the extended is in the box below. It'll take you straight over to Vimeo. Until next time, Cappy, have a good one.